Everybody, Avian here. This is going to be a Skarner jungle guide, and I know it's not support, but if you want to find out why, go to the description and there's a link there to a video for you. Now in Season 2, Skarner was my favourite jungler, and we don't really see him much more in Ranked, but I still think he's really viable because I've had a lot of success with him so far in Season 3. Perhaps I'm wrong, but it doesn't matter because he's still really fun, so go and try him out. Now teams with high mobility suit Skarner really well. He's got pretty quick jungle clear times, and he's really strong at dueling in the jungle, especially early game. His ultimate's one of the strongest catches in the game. However, he can't be kited easily, and sometimes he has to flash to get a clean initiation with his ultimate. These are the runes that I run with Skarner. The marks synergize with your passive really well, the seals let you take less damage from the jungle creeps, the glyphs will help you against any magic damage in the game, and the quintessences are essential for a high mobility jungler. As for the masteries, I like to play Skarner 0-21-9, allowing me to play him as a full tank, but I have seen people play him with 0-9-21 for the extra things in utility, such as the movement speed, which helps with the initiation, but I wouldn't recommend these unless you had another person on your team playing off tank. Now for Skarner's skill order, you want to max Q first because you get faster clears and more slows, making your ganks pre-6 pretty damn good. Then you want to max W because it's a shield that grants attack speed and movement speed, allowing you to gank quicker, get faster cooldowns, and obviously do more damage. And then you want to max E last because it's not really useful until team fights when you can proc it on more than one target. Take a point in R whenever you can. I'd recommend that you start Hunter's Machete and 5 health potions for the faster clear and sustainability. Then you want to upgrade to your Spirit Stone because you'll be using this later to get tenacity from Spirit of the Ancient Golem, and take boots whichever you prefer. If you need more armor, take Ninja Tabby. If you want to gank more, take boots and mobility. You're always welcome to swap the mobility boots for Ninja Tabby at late game as well if you need to. Your final item build should look something like this, but there's nothing wrong with other choices that aren't included here. Make sure that you pick up Shirelius if your support doesn't, and if you need any extra magic resistance, perhaps try a Wit's End or something. So I know we all jungle differently, but what I do with Skarner is I get my team to guard all of the jungle entrances, and I want to start blue, get red as soon as possible, and start ganking. The most effective ganks are when you can get behind the enemy, get on top of them with Q, and keep them slowed as your ally also does damage to them. It's good practice to try and keep track of where the enemy's wards are and try and get around them. If you're not sure, try asking your teammates if they know if the lane's warded. Towards mid game, you want to be using your ultimate to gank as much as possible, and when it's on cooldown, you want to go and clear your jungle and get levels and farm. Whenever you're in a fight, always try and grab the most squishy or important target, and if you're able to secure a kill at mid or bot lane, you're probably going to have a good shot at taking dragons, so go and get that as well. Now in mid and late game, you need to use your own judgment. Beat the shit out of anybody who makes a mistake on their team. If you can catch somebody and fuck them up in seconds, grab them. On the other hand, if you can get one of their carries from the side, go in there and pull them to the front of your team and punch them in the face. Just grab whoever you think's best. Perhaps if you're at Baron, grab the enemy jungler as he's trying to outsmite you with his stupid fingers. Or if you fancy trolling, perhaps pull an enemy who can instantly kill your AD carry right on top of him. But in all seriousness, what you can do with Skarner in team fights is two things. You can sit on top of your AD carry and you can slow the bruisers and peel for him, or you can do as I prefer to do, run in there, ult one of their carries and pull them into the back of your team or into another player who can follow up with their ultimate and stun them and secure a kill. He's so fun. Go and play him and check him out. Have a good time. Any questions, leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And go check out that video in the description, and thanks for watching everybody. See you freaking later.
I'll die if I wait, but I'm already dead. How much more can I take, nightmare? Please don't wake me from this nightmare.